I'm going to be talking about document assembly. And what this means is being able to use boilerplate, clause libraries, and templates in creating documents. So we already do this a lot with folder hierarchies. We base our project structure or our case templates on these, on metadata, on the type of project this is, and we build out taxonomy. And this is something that's become pretty ubiquitous among the projects that we build out. So our idea here is how do we do the same thing with documents so that people have the same convenience of having the taxonomy of a folder structure, but with a document. So the answer to this question, this problem, is document assembly. So basically, this gives users the ability to dynamically build documents. So this can be done manually through clause libraries, where a user has the ability to select the clauses or sections that they want in their document, or this can also be dynamic. So we can be building documents based off of maybe a case type. So a legal case is going to have different documents built out than an HR case. So how do we do that? Aspos. Aspos is a suite of tools that gives us the ability to mess around with Word documents, Excel documents, PDFs, kind of all of the common things that we're using in most of our projects most of the time. So this suite of tools gives us the ability to manipulate documents, to merge documents, to maintain formatting, to apply formatting. We can take from one document and put it into another and match the destination formatting. So we get all of these benefits of document manipulation with the tool Aspos. So this all came about because well, for me anyway, came about because we had a potential client opportunity that was looking to build these really complicated criteria documents that were the result of basically clinical trials. So they had a lot of boilerplate, a lot of pieces of information that were pulled from a library that people don't want to be typing in every single time they're building these documents. So the idea here is that a document creator chooses the clauses from a clause library, which is kind of a public library of sections of documents. We order those clauses, how we want them to appear in the document. Then we click a Generate Document button. And that's kind of the simplest flow. Obviously, this is the least automatic this could possibly be. In a production environment, this would probably be a much more automated process. And then in addition to that, there's a way to contribute back to the clause library. So if you've written something that can be reused, the rest of your organization can use it in generating these documents. So some screenshots from the actual demo itself. This is the creation of a project. So we have this sections folder, and this is going to contain the clauses that we want to build into the criteria document. Sorry about that. So we copy a clause. This is from our clause library. These are named really well. We paste it into our sections for that project. So now we have this XX section XYZ that we copy-pasted. We rename it so that it orders. Again, this is the simplest approach we can take for a demo. We click our Generate Criteria Document button, and now we have document assembly. So when we see on the left here on our navigation, we see section XYZ, section 1, section 2, conclusion. So these have been selected from pre-prepared sections, pre-prepared clauses. In addition to the standard document assembly, using Workdesk, we have the ability to actually embed metadata within the document as well. So we get a combination of the ability to grab clauses, so we get this very generic approach, but then we have the specialization of being able to put in, so this was created by this user, Carl Creator. So we can automatically input this information into the document as well. So our project type also gets put in here, and our project name gets put in here. So, for additional info about Aspos, you can check out their website. I've also recorded a screencast of this, this exact use case that you saw, and that can be seen here. And obviously, these slides are out on our Lightning Talks page, so you can get to those if you need to. Okay, thank you.